What is your greatest strength?
What's my greatest strength? Oh, good question. I know. My greatest strength is the fact I am a strong person. Please do not use that answer when responding to the really difficult interview question, what is your greatest strength? And don't use this answer either. My greatest strength is the fact I never take no for an answer. So if I want something, I'll make sure I get it, like this job. So there's two really bad answers to that common but difficult interview question, what is your greatest strength? But how do you answer it to make sure you pass your job interview? Well, in this tutorial, not only will I give you some really important tips for answering this difficult interview question, I will also give you 5 top scoring outstanding answers. And just very quickly, if you are new to the channel, please make sure you hit that subscribe button. I can then help you pass every job interview you ever attend and also negotiate a salary. And please give the video a like, because that tells me you find these tutorials and the example answers useful. Thank you very much. Let's jump straight into the tutorial. So to begin with, let me give you 3 brilliant tips for answering that difficult interview question, what is your greatest strength? Tip number 1 is to make sure you read a copy of the job description before you attend your interview and take a note of the essential criteria. Now, if you can align your greatest strength with any of the essential criteria listed on the job description, you are far more likely to get hired. Tip number 2 is to give your greatest strength and then give details of when you previously demonstrated that strength in the workplace or during your studies if you have little or no previous work experience. Now, for example, anybody can say their greatest strength is the fact they are a brilliant team worker, but unless you back up your claims with specific details of when you worked brilliantly as part of a team, your answer won't impress the hiring manager. And tip number 3 is to give a greater strength that will add value to their company or organization. So for example, if you say your greatest strength is the fact you can easily help them to increase sales, and you then give an example of when you did that for a previous employer, the hiring manager will definitely be interested in taking you on in the role. So let me now give you 5 brilliant top scoring example answers in a live job interview to that question, what is your greatest strength? And I will then tell you where you can download the answers. Please tell me in the comments section below the video which answer option 1, 2, 3, 4 or 5 you think is the strongest. Here we go.
Okay, Richard, tell me, what is your greatest strength?
My greatest strength is the fact that I always take ownership of difficult challenges and problems. For example, in my last role, the company website went down, so I investigated the problem and then hired an online technical expert who got the website back up and running very quickly. You can rely on me to never shy away from a difficult challenge whenever one occurs.
What is your greatest strength?
My greatest strength is my versatility. I am good at lots of things ranging from administrative tasks, managing projects, social media promotion, writing blogs, and also making customers feel good about a company. In my last job, a co-worker was off sick for 3 weeks, and although they had an entirely different job role to mine, I quickly learned their tasks and covered their work. I can bring that same level of versatility to your company in this role.
Richard, what is your greatest strength?
My greatest strength is the fact I am a frugal worker. I always take care of company supplies and resources, and I will always be on the lookout to help my employer save money. For example, in my last role, I found a new office supplies company that was cheaper than the one we were using, and that switch helped the business to save more than $2,000 a year. I will bring that same frugal way of working to your business if you choose to hire me in this role.
Okay, next question. What is your greatest strength?
My greatest strength is my flexibility and adaptability. In my last job, I willingly carried out duties that were outside of my job description, and I was available to cover co-workers if they were ever on leave or off sick. In my last job, my manager called me at home on my day off because he needed someone to do an extra shift. I agreed to help out, and I will do exactly the same for your company if you choose to hire me. In a second, I will give you my 5th example answer to that difficult interview question: what is your greatest strength? But before I do, if you want to download all of these answers and in total my 30 brilliant responses to difficult interview questions, you can click that link in the top right hand corner. Okay, let's now move on to the 5th answer to what is your greatest strength. Here we go. My greatest strength is the fact I am great at helping my employer boost sales. For example, in my last role, I suggested to my manager that we should start advertising company products and services on social media to reach a wider audience. Now, after my suggestion was implemented, sales increased by 11%, and I believe I can bring this ability to see opportunities for growth to your business too. That's a really great answer that's going to help you pass your job interview. So there's 5 top scoring example answers, brilliant answers to that tough interview question: what is your greatest strength? Don't forget to tell me in the comments section below the video which answer option you think is the strongest. Now, the next thing to do, if you want to accelerate your learning even further and you want to make sure you pass your job interview, is click that link right now in the top right hand corner of the video, head straight through to my website passmyinterview.com, and you can instantly download my full set of 30 top scoring answers to difficult interview questions. It's a fantastic resource and you can have it in your inbox within 2 minutes from now. Finally, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. I can then help you pass every job interview you ever attend and also negotiate a salary. Please give the video a like because that tells me you find these tutorials useful and it motivates me to create more content for you. Thank you very much. And don't forget to connect with me on LinkedIn. I've put my LinkedIn link in the description below the video, and it's always great for me to connect with like-minded professionals such as yourself. Thank you so much for watching and for supporting my channel. I wish you all the best for passing your job interview. Have a great day.